Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're taking a super dense guide and flipping it into a step-by-step masterclass on earning actual money as a content creator. Whether you're just looking to build a neat little side hustle or you've got your eyes set on a full-time career, the path from creating that very first account to cashing your first check can feel, well, incredibly daunting. But honestly, it really doesn't have to be. We're going to break down the complete beginner's blueprint for the YouTube economy right here, right now.
Here is the game plan for our journey today. We'll start at base camp with building your channel foundation, move into accelerating growth with shorts, then cover navigating rules and restrictions, and finally we'll climb all the way up to monetization with earning and expanding.
All right, part 1, building your channel foundation, laying the groundwork for success. Let's start treating your new channel like a serious business right from day one.
So the source guide lays out these 5 sequential steps to get your channel off the ground. First, obviously, you sign in and hit Create a Channel. But step 2 is where the real strategy kicks in, choosing a niche-related name. Your branding has to reflect your content perfectly and, crucially, be easy to remember. After that, you upload a crisp profile picture and banner and write a keyword-rich description. You want real people and the search algorithm to actually be able to find you. And then we get to step 5, which is surprisingly critical.
Why verify with a phone number? I'll tell you why. Because it unlocks longer uploads and absolutely most importantly, custom thumbnails. Thumbnails are literally your all-important first impression. Without them, you are totally at the mercy of whatever random blurry screenshot the platform automatically generates for you. And nobody wants that.
Okay, once your channel is set up, you're ready to make videos. But before you even think about hitting upload, whether you're doing this once a week or 3 times a week, you absolutely must follow a pre-upload checklist. It starts simply enough. Plan your topic and record with clear audio and video. But the real magic? That happens in the back end. You need to edit out all the unnecessary fluff, create that attractive thumbnail we just talked about, write an SEO-friendly title, and load up your description and tags. Doing this consistently is exactly what trains the platform to recommend your content to new viewers.
Moving right along to section 2, accelerating growth with shorts, the fast track to subscribers. Let's look at how you can explode your audience growth using vertical video. 3 minutes. That is your magic number right now. YouTube Shorts are vertical videos, and while they actually recently expanded the time limit, you still need to keep those fast-paced vertical videos under 3 minutes to qualify as a short. The source material highlights the specific format as one of the absolute fastest ways to gain subscribers. To really crush it with this format, the source recommends a highly specific winning strategy. First off, you absolutely have to hook viewers in the first 3 seconds. If they scroll past, they are gone. Keep the pacing incredibly fast. Add captions because, let's face it, so many people watch with their sound off, and use trending music, but only from the licensed library. And always end with a strong call to action, like subscribe for more. Posting these consistently can create a massive spike in your visibility.
All right, let's talk about the serious stuff. Section 3. Navigating rules and restrictions, protecting your channel from complete disaster.
Look, there is a hard line in the sand when it comes to copyright, and you have to know what you must avoid. Movies, TV shows, mainstream songs, sports clips, those are totally off limits. Getting hit with copyright claims or strikes can literally wipe out your earnings overnight. Instead, you need to rely entirely on your own original content, royalty-free music, licensed stock footage, or public domain material. You always have to respect intellectual property.
And beyond copyright, you've got to steer completely clear of community guideline violations. We're talking things like violence, hate speech, harassment, dangerous activities, or spam. The ultimate goal here is to ensure your content is safe, educational, or entertaining. The platform takes this stuff incredibly seriously.
The main takeaway here is that ignoring these rules isn't just a slap on the wrist. Doing things like buying fake views, using bots, or just spamming low-quality AI content can lead to strikes, the total suspension of your monetization, or even permanent channel termination. You simply have to play by the rules to stay in the game.
Assuming you've kept your nose clean, let's get to the fun part. Section 4, earning and expanding, monetizing your hard work. First things first, you don't just automatically get paid. You have to officially unlock the partner program. That means hitting very specific subscriber thresholds, along with watch time or shorts view thresholds. You also need to enable 2-step verification, have 0 active community guideline strikes, and link an approved Google AdSense account. Once you hit all those milestones, you apply and wait for the review.
Once you get that approval email, it's like a whole new world opens up. There is an incredible variety of ways to earn. It is not just about basic ad revenue anymore. You can build direct viewer support through channel memberships and super chats. You can negotiate lucrative brand deals and sponsorships. You can even use built-in e-commerce features to sell your own merchandise directly under your videos.
Now, if you want to truly master your earnings, you need to speak the language. So let's do a rapid-fire breakdown of the monetization jargon, starting with CPM. CPM stands for cost per thousand ad impressions. Basically, this measures exactly what advertisers are willing to pay every time their ad is shown 1,000 times on your content. It's essentially a metric of how valuable advertisers think your specific audience is.
Next up is RPM, or Revenue Per Thousand Views. Honestly, this one is probably way more important to you. It tracks the actual take-home revenue you earn per 1,000 video views after the platform takes its cut. RPM gives you the real, bottom-line picture of exactly how much money a video is making for you.
And finally, there's CTR, which stands for click-through rate. This tracks the percentage of people who see your thumbnail and title in their feed and actually click on it. CTR works hand in hand with audience retention. If you have a great CTR and people watch for a long time, the algorithm is going to push your video out to more people, which skyrockets your views and, by extension, your earnings.
Here's the thing, though. Making the videos is really only half the job. You have two massive promotional responsibilities: external promotion and internal audience engagement. Externally, you need to hustle. Share your links across Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn, and personal blogs to drive that outside traffic in. Internally, on the platform, you need to collaborate with other creators, reply to comments to build a real community, and actually ask your viewers to like, share, and subscribe.
As you build this incredible digital business, remember to protect it. Keep your accounts backed up, use strong passwords, and anchor yourself to this core philosophy straight from our source material. YouTube rewards originality, consistency, and genuine audience engagement. Honestly, that is the secret formula right there in a nutshell.
So you've got the complete blueprint now. From setting up that initial channel to scaling up to full monetization, the tools are completely in your hands. You know the steps, you understand the rules, and you know how the metrics drive the revenue. The only thing left to ask is, what will your channel be, and are you ready to start your journey today?